and you are always, Mauna means peace, silence, and you are always in your true nature, Maunam. How you have disturbed it? It cannot be disturbed. When the wave is rising from the waveless ocean, likewise, from this Maunam, from this consciousness, again which is Maunam, the desire arises to look at it what it is. That's all, how it started, the life, how appeared the time and space instantly when you looked within, you wanted to see what it is, and that's how the wave arose and separated from the ocean. Like this, when you looked, when you wanted to look, what is this? From the consciousness, there arise time and space. And then they created all this universe, endless. Time is endless, you see. And then you started looking from this. Now the wave is looking, separated from the ocean, no relation with the ocean. Now the wave, name is changed, no more ocean, wave. Movement is different. Then limitations, length, breadth, height. She is now independently moving on the ocean. So likewise, the same consciousness, the same Maunam, the same peace identified itself with time and space. And from there, the beings arose in this instant. And beings dying and beings are born instantly in the same instant of time. Maunam is not disturbed. If you identify yourself with time and space, and the samsara means repeated history which will not be ended unless you inquire your own beginning, unless you identify yourself not with the name and the form, but your original Maunam, and Maunam cannot be disturbed. Why we are running after peace and love and beauty? Why? Knowingly or unknowingly, we are returning back to our own status. Whatever you do, whatever you want, whatever you desire, is only for that to return to your own ultimate nature. Maunam. Whenever you see a person, whenever you fulfill a desire, whenever you meet a beloved one, you return back to the Maunam state at that time. So you are not careful, therefore we are lost. So the question of this Maunam is, there is no question of entering. You have entered somewhere else, like in the dream. You dream a dream. In that dream, you see some scenes of destruction, means wars and other things, and some scenes of entertainment, so some weddings in the dream, mind you. And when you wake up, what about the people who were killed in the battle, and what about those people who were enjoying entertainment just like marriages and other things? But when you wake up, you don't pity for the killed, and you don't enjoy with the joys of those who were enjoying the entertainments, the dream. Why? Because you are awake. So in this instant, when you are awake, you are not joyful with the joys of the dream state, nor you are pitiful with the killed. None is killed, and none is ever enjoying. So when this question arises, joy and the death, suffering of the death, at that time you may be dreaming, you may be sleeping. When you wake up, you will return to Maunam. And you are always in Maunam, and that's why you are searching, you are here for that Maunam only, you see, for peace and consciousness and love. And you attribute it to ego, that the senses are enjoying. So this ego has started from there, like the wave became different. So if you inquire the origin, the rise, how does this thought arises from where? Whenever you think, it must arise from somewhere. What is this instant from where this thought arises? So when this thought arises, time, space arise endlessly, unless you inquire where does it arise, and then you return back instantly into your own nature. So this can be done here and now. Wherever, whatever state you are there. Only you have to make a decision, firm decision, as firm as now you have decided that I am this body. You don't forget anywhere. Wherever you go, you don't forget that I am the body. Like this, you must have firm decision. I am free. You can't do otherwise. How to make this decision? Very simple as to smash a rose petal in your hand. That much time it's going to take to know who you are. Only by one thing, somehow you get rid of desire. Whatever it may be, desire. If you get rid of desire, any desire, you find it is the desire that you are in trouble. Your wants means don't recall the past and don't hope for the future as you do in the sleep. In the sleep you don't recall the past and you don't depend upon the future. Not even you are in the present, because there is no time and no space. You are not aware. Like this you can do it now. Shun the desire for one instant and you are free. And without attachment you cannot win back freedom. And if you attach to anything, that means you are attached with the past, present, future, and with all the beings and would-be beings you are attached. Only by attachment to your own desire, and which is only a notion. You know very well in the sleep you can do it. Why don't you do it now? And if you don't, then you are not getting rid of it. You are not sleeping. You have to sleep while awake and asleep while awake and awake while asleep. This is the thing that you have to do. If you are awaking now, asleep with the desire, now sleep away as you sleep every night. And this is the wakeful state. And when this wakeful state will arise, you will forget the dream that you dreamt previously. And when you are left alone, you are maunam. This is the happiness, and this is the consciousness, also called enlightenment, freedom, and so many things. You can do it now. And in this very instant, if you don't identify yourself, for one instant of time, don't identify yourself in whatever engagement you are having in this instant. For one instant, be free for one instant and don't identify with yourself with any past. No hope for the future. In between past and future, not depending on the present. Then tell me, what could be this situation? This is maunam. Don't recall the past, don't depend on the future. And don't even touch any desire in the present, then present is no present. Because of this desire, you call it present. If there is no desire, tell me, how can it be present? There must be some desire, you call it present. And when the desire faded out, past. Any hope to repeat the same desire of the past becomes future. Isn't so simple? And this maunam cannot be lost wherever you are, in whatever circumstances. Some people write, see, when we return to life. You may return to life, but you have to use your body, mind, intelligence, senses, organs. Let them be used. But how do you see that you are disturbed? You cannot be disturbed. Nobody can reach there. No mind can reach there. No senses can arrive there. And that is your permanent, immortal abode. And you don't shake from there any longer. And this is this.